this is Cascade. Please stand by for your fire weather forecast and intelligence report. Good morning. Yesterday we had one fire in Cowlitz County. Our total number of classified fires is now at 53. Our duty officer is Paul Tester. Our up team is Team 8. Our up engines are 2401, 2301, and 2304. All IFPLs are still at 1. Our staffing levels for the coast are 4+. For the lowland south, Cascade South, West Gorge, and Vancouver are all at 3+. Our fire danger rating is moderate across the board. We have burn bans in Clark, Skamania, and Wahkiakum counties. There is a no DNR rule or permitted burn, but recreational fires are still allowed. For today's safety topic, it's situational awareness, and our aviation info is 1 Type 3, 1 Type 2 available in Olympia, and 1 Type 2 available in Camp Bonneville. For Portland and surrounding areas, there is unstable, very dry, and dangerously hot through Tuesday, with near-critical fire weather conditions through Tuesday. There's a strong high-pressure loft will maintain very hot and dry conditions for inland areas through Tuesday. All humidity recovery tonight will be minimal for the mid-slopes and ridges. Thermal low pressure will strengthen over western Washington, enhancing instability today and especially through Tuesday, mainly over the higher Cascades as these elevations will be poking above a stable layer. This may result in some cumulus buildups along the Cascade crest Tuesday afternoon. However, conditions appear too dry for showers or thunderstorms to develop. Thermal low pressure shifts east of the Cascades Tuesday night, bringing stable onshore flow, relatively cooler temperatures, and higher RH Wednesday and beyond. For fire weather zone 631, Cowlitz River low and eastern Willapa Hills, the weather today will be mostly sunny. The temp will be 94 to 99, except it's 89 to 94 in the ridges. Minimum humidity is 23 to 33%. 20 foot in the valleys and lower slopes are upslope 2 to 6 miles per hour, becoming north 4 to 7 miles per hour beginning late morning. Winds in the ridges and upper slopes are north 4 to 7 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain is 0%. Lightning activity level is 1. Haines index high is 4 low. Haines index mid is 5 moderate. Mixing height is 35 feet AGL. And transport winds around 5 miles per hour, increasing to around 10 miles per hour after night. Correction, mixing height is 3,500 feet AGL. So tonight the weather will be clear. Minimum temp 60 to 67, except 67 to 72 in the ridges. Max humidity is 65 to 75%, except 50 to 55 in the ridges. 20-foot winds in the valleys and lower slopes are north 4 to 7 miles per hour. Winds in the ridges and upper slopes are north 6 to 9 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain is 0%. Lightning activity level is 1. Haines index high is 5 moderate. Haines index mid is also 5 moderate. Mixing height is near surface, and transport winds are north around 10 miles per hour. For fire weather zone 632, Cowlitz County foothills, the weather today will be sunny. Minimum max temperature 89 to 97, except 84 to 9 in the ridges. Minimum humidity is 23 to 33%. 20-foot winds in the valleys and lower slopes are upslope 2 to 6 miles per hour, becoming northwest 6 to 9 miles per hour beginning late morning. Winds in the ridges and upper slopes are northeast 3 to 6 miles per hour, shifting to the north 5 to 8 miles per hour beginning late morning. Chance of wetting rain is 0%. Lightning activity level is 1. Haines index high is 5 moderate. Mixing height is 3,500 feet AGL, and transport winds are north around 5 miles per hour, increasing to around 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tonight's weather will be clear. Minimum temp 63 to 72, except 69 to 74 in the ridges. Max humidity 50 to 60%, except 40 to 45% in the ridges. 20-foot winds in the valleys and lower slopes are north 5 to 8 miles per hour. Winds in the ridges and upper slopes are north 6 to 9 miles per hour, shifting to the northeast 6 to 11 miles per hour beginning in the evening. This gets up to 17 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain is 0%. Lightning activity level is 1. Haines index high is 5 moderate. Mixing height is near surface, and transport winds are north around 10 miles per hour. For fire weather zone 633, Clark County lowlands and Swiss Reservoir region, weather today will be sunny. Max temperature 94 to 100, except 87 to 92 in the ridges. Minimum humidity is 20 to 27%. 20-foot winds in the valleys and lower slopes are variable, 0 to 3 miles per hour, becoming west 4 to 7 miles per hour beginning late morning, then shifting to the northwest 6 to 11 miles per hour late afternoon. Winds in the ridges and upper slopes are variable, 0 to 3 miles per hour, becoming west 4 to 7 miles per hour in the afternoon. Chance of wetting rain is 0%. Lightning activity level is 1. Haines index high is 5 moderate. Mixing height is 4,000 feet AGL, and transport winds are north around 5 miles per hour, increasing to northwest in the afternoon. Tonight's weather will be clear. temperature 63 to 71, except 71 to 76 in the ridges. Max humidity is 50 to 60%, except 34 to 40% in the ridges. 20-foot winds in the valleys and lower slopes are northeast, 5 to 8 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Winds in the ridges and upper slopes are northeast, 5 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain is 0%. Lightning activity level is 1. Haines index high is 5 moderate. Mixing height is near surface. And transport winds are north around 10 miles per hour, becoming northeast after midnight. For fire weather zone 636, western Columbia River Gorge in Oregon and Washington, weather today will be sunny. Max temp will be 93 to 100, except 86 to 95 in the ridges. Minimum humidity is 23 to 30%. 20-foot winds in the valleys and lower slopes are southwest, 5 to 8 miles per hour. Winds in the ridges and upper slopes, west, 5 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain is 0%. Lightning activity level 1. Haines index high is 4 low. Mixing height is 4,500 feet AGL. And transport winds are west around 5 miles per hour, increasing to around 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tonight's weather will be clear. Minimum temp will be 65 to 72. Max humidity is 50 to 60%. 20-foot winds in the valleys and lower slopes are northwest, 4 to 7 miles per hour. Winds in the ridges and upper slopes are the same, northwest, 4 to 7 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain is 0%. Lightning activity level 1. Haines index high is 5 moderate. Mixing height is near surface. And transport winds are west around 5 miles per hour, shifting to the northeast after midnight. This concludes your fire weather forecast. Everyone have a cool day. Cascade clear, 10:13.